guys? It's your girl Q Shot here with another installment of the A-List Alert coming on behalf of the Key S Expressions Publishing slash Multimedia Division. We are doing big things in the Midwest, you guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Go below this video, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I do new uploads. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much. You're part of the 240,000 K views both in the US as well as overseas, you guys. And guess who is on the runway today? Yes, step forward. Tierra Whack. She is featured on Jill Scott's new track called North Side. So go out there and support her arena of entertainment. Also, Tamara Wolcott, who is a wonderful, wonderful diva in her own right. She is a bodybuilder, has been awarded 651-pound elephant deadlift honor. She is doing big things in her arena of entertainment. Go out there and support them in their entertainment bracket. Also, I want to say hello to PapaJayShow. He is featured on the A-List Alert Network TV. He was featured in my story. I appreciate him stopping by the page and giving his support. He has worked at. So go out there and support. Also, he was featured in Candyland movie with Eddie Murphy. So go out there and support his arena of entertainment. Also, Bambi. You know Bambi, the GOAT TV, yes, from Druski's Could Have Been Love. She won, and they do a wonderful job bouncing off of each other in the new series. Go out there and support their arena of entertainment. On the remix, also new is Sean Mack. Uh, Camille King, thank you so much. 36 Chamber of Styles, thank you so much. Sean Volette, thank you. Also, R&B and hip hop stage, thank you so much for stopping by the page. On the remix is none other than Remy Ma Network, thank you so much. Deuce Davis, Windy City, Chicago. Thank you guys so much. I just want to tell you guys, I really appreciate the support that you guys are giving to the A-List Alert Network TV. I am seeking 500 subs right now. That is the goal of the channel. That way we can start getting compensated for our efforts. And we are at 240,000 K views. Please go out there, like, share, and subscribe on everything that you guys are seeing. I have videos across the board for you guys to choose from and view. Also, I want to talk about this shock value now. I have been on social media talking about Caresha. As you guys know, Caresha did her little project, and it is about stealing. Actually, stealing. In point blank. Period. Here's my take on the project, and I saw a video that had Trina basically supporting her in her efforts to bring this project to life. And so the backlash came from India Ivory as well as Nicci Gilbert from the famous group uh, Brownstone. Now, here's the thing about the interview that I saw. One of the things that really got next to me was the fact that the commentator did not give Nicci Gilbert her props, even if she did not agree with Caresha's project. She referred to Nicci Gilbert as that lady, which basically discredits you altogether. Like, you are supposed to know exactly who it is that you are speaking about. So I went down in the comments. I said, hey, look, Nicci Gilbert from Brownstone was signed to Michael Jackson's label. That's a big deal. And so, of course, people came with the backlash saying, well, Nicci Gilbert doesn't have a right to go to Caresha and tell her to take down her project or not support Caresha. She needs to mind her own business. Here's the thing with Nicci Gilbert, and everybody tried to basically discredit Nicci Gilbert as if she wasn't that girl, and she is. She has a strong foundation in entertainment. She really does. Number one, she was a part of a group that is still inactive, just like In Vogue went and still revamped with new members. Brownstone did the same thing. They never stopped performing. They just changed members. But here's the thing with Nicci Gilbert. She comes out of that whole Michael Jackson circle, being part of that label, and she goes right into the hands of Tyler Perry. Enough said. Enough said. Tyler Perry gave her work and compensated her for what she did. So she's nothing to sneeze at, you know. And then people were talking about she's got this lawsuit going on that she needs to worry about, and some of her writing was based on strippers and things of that nature. She did some stuff with P Valley, all these different things. But the thing is that because Nikki Gilbert started out with Brownstone, she created what's called a musical bank. She can bounce back and forth through music and acting with the credibility under her. Caresha can't do that. Caresha's group officially broke up. And then with the part of Diddy being a part of her name and her brand, she can't erase that. I don't care how many tracks she does. She still has the black cloud of Diddy over her career, which really messed her up. She should have took Gorilla's uh, position and went and called Kurt Franklin and did a Christian song. That would have kind of got her in the good graces of everybody, but she decided not to do that. She goes, and her and Kiki both have been exploited by corporate America. Nobody wants Booster, this Booster movie. Yes, she's with Demi Moore in this movie, but the topic is about stealing somebody else's stuff. And to me, that's really bringing a derogatory image towards our black people. And it has been 50 years. In rap music, the female portion has not gotten their act together yet. And it's really unbecoming. And so with that being said, just as Carisha has the free constitutional right to put up any music that she decides to do, likewise, people that don't like her music have a constitutional right to do what they have to do to take it down. It's the same thing with NWA, Two Live Crew, and Tupac. When they all came out, they had to go through this political battle for free speech, and they ended up compromising and putting out parental labels on their music. Why should Carisha get a free pass? Because she's a female, because she's related to Trina? No. This is what she signed up for. This is what the Diddy package consisted of. People that do not support her music and will go to the extreme, especially if the young people are being affected. You can't sit up there and say that. Even when I was younger, I was listening to Tupac. So when I was growing up, we had this whole music club. So what we were doing was, and it wasn't just me, it was a bunch of us in high school or grammar school. We were ordering music that was inappropriate, and having the delivery people send it to our house. And how I got away with it was I had a Walkman. Now, those of you that don't know what a Walkman is, it's basically a device where you can put the tape in it and you have the headphones connected to it. I was listening to everybody. And I had the ability before my mom came home from work to get the tapes and hide the tapes. I had NWA, I had Tupac, I had Ice Cube, I had ended up with Little Kim, and I wasn't supposed to listen to that stuff. I was listening to that stuff behind my parents' back. So what makes it different now in 2026? You cannot say that her music is not impacting the community that we live in. It is, and it's a wrong image. It's the wrong fight that should be waged against the women who have established themselves in music. Clive Davis is gone. So she no longer has Clive Davis as a crutch. And Diddy is locked up. So every bomb that's coming towards her, she signed up to be a rapper. So she signed up for everything that Diddy package came with, including the backlash for her project. She does not get a free pass. And Trick Daddy can talk, Trina can talk all day long. But the fact of the matter is her message is wrong as two left shoes, especially in the position that she's in. She needs to take accountability for the lyrics that have come out, and she needs to understand that there's an audience that is listening that are minors. And yes, that is the parents' responsibility, but you can't be naive to the fact that they're sneaking and listening to your music. And so, with that being said, you have a responsibility to make sure that whatever you put out there in the marketplace, you get the pros and the cons of that product. You go back, you re-evaluate that, and do something better, because we make up $3.9 trillion of the consumer spending population, which means that our money carries weight in this economy. And that includes the entertainment industry. Listen, what's her name? Jennifer Lewis. She said it. We need to stand and take position because we're the ones that pay your mortgage. We're the ones that help you keep the lights on every day. So you can't keep going around saying F the haters, F the critics. You need to listen to what they're saying, revamp your project, and bring it better so that the consumer can purchase it. It doesn't matter what the product is. It could be clothing. If we have a defective product, we need you to go back to the drawing board, do what you have to do to reconstruct that thing so that you can make a profit off of us. Period. And it doesn't matter if your music is reaching certain demographic and it's causing an uproar. India Irie and Nicci are the last people that you need to worry about, because if that music is affecting the young people in those schools, those parents are going to be the ones to try to silence her. She think this just started. It really has. And don't let Oprah and Michelle Obama get in on it too, because there's no free pass in that. If they find the music offensive, they will say something about it. And are you going to downplay Oprah? Are you going to downplay Michelle Obama? They're all going to have something to say about it. If they haven't said anything amongst themselves. So you're going to, in the position that you are in, you're going to have to take the pros and the cons with it. There are going to be people that like your stuff, and there are going to be people that don't. And you have to get a thick skin or get out the business altogether. That's the only option that you have. If in this arena, this is a boys club field of entertainment, and you have to have a thick skin. And all of them have gone through it. So why should she be any different? She shouldn't. There is no free pass in hip hop. It's not. You wanted to stop with the big boys? Okay, there you go. Here go your boots. So tell me what you guys think about Caresha's music down below this video. Do you agree that she should have the freedom to just make any type of music that she wants to, and the critics are uh, um, negative and need to just go away? Or do you agree with the critics that maybe she needs some adjustments made to her projects and then try to reestablish herself with an audience? You know, comment down below. Let people know how you feel about this particular Caresha topic. And remember, ladies, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment on everything that you're seeing from me today. If you are a part of the Curve Nation, ladies, wait a minute, I forgot my intro. I forgot my intro. My extra. Oh, I also want to tell you guys, it's my birthday. I'm counting down to my birthday. I want you guys to go out there and take a look at the videos. I just posted my birthday dress. I'm so excited about it. It will be a celebration. I'm celebrating 8 years of being cancer free. This is my first birthday. I've never had one in almost 50 years. So I get to experience love and laughter in life with my family in Chicago. So my aunt and my mom, they're giving me a birthday party. So the color is green. As you can see, I love the color green. And I'm going to take you guys on the journey with me through everything. So far, I've gotten my dress. I know what dress I want. I got it from Amazon. Now, listen, ladies, I went shopping through Amazon. I love them because I had a positive experience with Amazon when Breezy 2 years ago did her prom. You guys saw videos in that too. And so no alterations needed or anything. So I was looking for an outfit, and I posted up a whole bunch of pictures on my Instagram to really find the right look for this event. And so I ended up finding this really cute. I wanted something short because for those of you that don't know and seen the pictures too, I ended up slipping and falling on ice when we had two bad storms in the Midwest. And so I ended up having to get my knee injected with steroids. And so I wear a brace, a knee brace, when I'm at work and I'm standing up for so long and walking back and forth through stores and stuff like that. And so I needed something to kind of uh, get me going and hold me steady. And so the product is All in Motion. So if you guys are looking for athletic wear, All in Motion has wonderful products. And I got a knee brace from that brand. And so, as a matter of fact, I thought about that. I'm like, well, if I wear shorts, it might interfere with the knee brace. I don't want that to happen. And then I just decided I wear shorts all the time to work. So I'm like, you know what? I really want to feel girly. I really want to dress up. I want to be cute for my birthday, kind of feminine a little bit. So I found this dress. It's like a country western dress, but it's really cute and short, and it's pretty. And I like the design across the breast part of it, ladies. If you're a plus size woman like me, you want something that's a little flowy. And then I was thinking about, I didn't want anything heavy. Denim is so heavy in the summertime, even with shorts on. you never get that extra ventilation. So I wanted something nice, something with a thin fabric, nothing see through, but it's really, really light. And that's what I really love about it. I had some issues at first because when they first delivered it, the guy said he couldn't find it or with my address or whatever. So I normally told and I called them on my break and I'm like, I don't have any problems with y'all. Why am I having problems with y'all now with delivering my outfit? So they eventually went back and they were able to, by the time I got off of work, they were able to have my stuff delivered to me, which was cool. And I tried it on. I did a video about it, my dress and everything. I put one on Facebook and then one on YouTube as well. So, no, actually, I have it on Nakia Blue 21, which is my Instagram. If you go out there, I got a whole bunch of filter pictures. I enjoy myself. Whenever I get down and out about something, instead of, I just, art is art. It doesn't matter what it is. And so my artistry went from actual faces where I, distorted my look or had a clown face or whatever to actually finding this game on Facebook that lets you put yourself in different scenarios, different outfits and stuff like that. And you can just, use your imagination. And so I went and I decided to do a lot of pictures like that. And so that's what you see on my the Kia Blue 21 Instagram page. So go out there, take a look at everything. I enjoy twirling around in my dress. The dress is just so pretty and lightweight, and I really appreciate Amazon for everything that they have done. If you're looking for the hottest outfit, go to Amazon and let them take care of you. Tell them Q Shot Town sent you. I really appreciate everybody, the staff and the delivery service people that really take the time out to answer the phone and to really make sure that we as customers are happy. And that's what it's all about. So, in a nutshell, that's what I wanted to let you guys know. Again, if you are a part of the Curve Nation, are we little girls? Hell no. So, do we tap on doors? Hell no. If you are a part of the Curve Nation, ladies, remember to kick that bitch off the hinges. Love you guys. Take care. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on everything that you're seeing in my videos. Let the algorithm know that my channel is making a difference in the world of entertainment, you guys. And remember, my objective is to bring you guys the Maximum Overload Expo. I'm looking for actual funding for it. I would love to do a 50-state tour with the people who were with me from the beginning, from 2016, when I first launched my YouTube channel. I had 0 views, and these group of people really and truly brought the talent to the forefront. And they don't have any 360 deal contracts or anything like that. They're not a part of the Mason religion, and they don't want to be. They want to be self-employed. They want to stay independent, and God has allowed a lot of doors for them to open. And so I appreciate their artistry. FNO Yogi from Baltimore. I am Martina Lynch from Baltimore. Dottie Stacks. Congratulations to Dottie Stacks. She's engaged to be married. It is beautiful. Blessings on her and her family as well. Sweet Juice is 23, who is on her grind since day one. We're both from the west side of Chicago. She's doing big things in her arena of entertainment. Also, it has a new one called Pressure. Go out there and take a look and see exactly what she's doing in her arena of entertainment. Mr. Vito is kind of in his feelings. Mr. Vito's in his feelings because he wanted to be a part of the uh, Team Breezy, the Chris Brown and Usher tour, which is being very successfully received by everybody. It's amazing. It really is. But unfortunately, just found out that Chris Brown is facing up to 3 years in prison for an event that happened. And it's just really unfortunate, that he has to face something like this. He's very talented and gifted, and he deserves all the success that the heavens has provided for him thus far. But consequences come with action. And so if you're in a negative state at that time and you do things, you participate in things, you do have to deal with the consequences of that. And it's really sad that he has to face that. But I'm still Team Breezy all day. I enjoyed his music since day one. And hopefully him and his family would have success in this legal situation as well. So that's it for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the A-List Alert Network TV the conversation that I had with you guys. Oh, going back to my birthday, the next phase, I'm going to take you guys through it all. I got my dress so far. I'm going to go to Skechers and get me a pair of nice sandals for my dress. It's kind of country western dress. It was really cute. I really picked it out for myself and I love it. I'm a girly girl, so I wanted something twirly and I got it and I'm so happy. And then the next time I will be doing getting my hair braided and just braid it up just to be done with it. And then I still have to get Brittany Evans to do my makeup. She did my daughter's makeup about 2 years ago, and she did such a beautiful job with the lashes and everything. So I'm kind of, I was stuck as far as trying to figure out what I was going to do with this hair. Did I want a sew in, or did I want something flowy, or did I want just braids and be done with it? And so I'm going to go back to my braids, something that I can kind of manage throughout my day. Plus, it'll be a better presentation with me being in the front of the store now, training people. I want to be able to let them know that you can take me seriously as a person, as a leader. And so I do need to make sure my hair is nicely presented to the general public. And so it's not just about my birthday, it's about an image thing as well. So I want to be able to honor that and represent in any way that I can. I'm no longer in the basement anymore. It's time for me to do an upgrade. So it's about time. So I'm going to take care of that as well. And you guys are going to come along with me for the journey. I'm going to do major content at the party, let you guys meet my loved ones, and just have just a blessed opportunity to just celebrate 8 years of being cancer free in the Shy with my family and a birthday that I've never had. I'm gonna miss my dad. My dad's not gonna be there. Grandson's not gonna be there. My grandmother's not gonna be there. But it's okay that they're in spirit and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna cry. We're gonna eat Chicago style food. We're gonna eat it and have a treat. And whoever shows up is who's supposed to be there. So I'm just grateful and just crying over balloons. I'm just like I cannot believe that God has allowed me to see this moment in time with everything that I have endured. He has touched my life to be able to see almost 50 years of life. It has not been easy. And I want people to see that it has not been easy. But I'm grateful that I'm here to spread whatever insight or wisdom I can to let you guys know that you can make it, whatever you're going through in this life's journey. God has his hand on your life. You just got to follow him and be obedient, and he'll see everything through. It's not easy. We make mistakes. We get angry, we get upset, but God is there to listen, and he's going to change everything around. You just got to have that brick wall faith in every arena of life and watch him work. Love you guys. Take care. See you next time. Bye.